Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Academy of Internal Audit. So as you know, we are preparing a series called Success Stories. So today also we have one certified fraud examiner with us. We have requested her to spare her valuable time and join this session so that she can share her insights with you. And I believe the insight which she will be sharing will be helpful for all of you. So guys, without waiting much, I would like to introduce Santoshi Williams, CFE. Today she is with us and to give the basics about Santoshi. Santoshi is certified fraud examiner, not a doubt, and MBA finance also by qualification. And as far as professional experience is concerned, after serving to the JP Morgan and Morgan Stanley, now she is working with Wells Fargo as senior data management analyst at Bangalore location. So Santoshi, first of all, many congratulations on becoming certified fraud examiner.
Thank you so much, sir. And thank you for giving me this opportunity as well to share the insights.
Yeah, it is really our pleasure as well. So, right, Santoshi. So, let's start and without taking much time, we would be just first of all, I want to understand how you are feeling after becoming CFE.
I mean, it's really a proud moment for me because it has been a couple of years that I've been trying for. As you know, that I have given already once and then I couldn't succeed. That's the reason I came up to you, and you were the key person that I could get this completed. So I'm very happy about that.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Yes, so this is really very nice, Santoshi. Earlier you tried to appear, but you couldn't, and then later on you finally did it. With the it's the entire honor goes to the all of the effort, dedication, and the efforts which you have put in into getting this certification. Yes.
Yes, and but even your push as well. The amount of dedication you have helped us with us, I think that was really well. So that's the only key point we could come at this point.
Thank you so much. That's your goodness, Santoshi. So, Santoshi, we just want to understand what was your entire strategy to become CFE, how you studied, what all things you have referred, and all these kind of information which you can share with your fellow CFEs.
Sure, sure. So, to start on with by my background, so I was into risk and controls, and that was my personal interest that gave me for fraud examiner certification, and I wanted to do that. So, but I didn't have any clue when I started with it, and I joined a renowned firm for a training firm, but I couldn't complete that because it was completion of fraud manual entire, right? And you know that book is like a lot of pages, which you don't think that you can able to remember each and everything. So I couldn't do that at the first goal. So the second attempt that I came across is you. So I got a friend who told me that there is an institute and they do very well prep with you all the things that is required for the certification. So that's the reason when I reached out to you. And yeah, as you said, we have got the video sessions that you have provided, the question bank, and most of all these things I know is that we have to understand the concept better to get this certification clear. So it's just not just the reading of the manual or going through the session, but you need to know all the concepts clear. Once your concept is clear, you can better give the exam. And as you always say, right, first you have to attend all the classes and then read the question bank. In question bank also, it's very important to understand each and every aspect. It's just not are the option which you have been the right answer, but you should know what are the other options as well, because most of the time in exam you'll get confused with other options, and that has been with me many a times. So it's important to understand each concept and then go ahead with it. And before the exam, yes, revise the book and then go ahead with it. That's make you more simpler. Revision, how much ever time you do it, it's more better.
Absolutely nice. Very nice, Santoshi. So two, three things you have actually touched upon, and the point which you touched upon about this ACFE manual. Not only you are getting so many students who are already fed up with the ACFE manual actually, because having a 2000 pages in front of you is itself a challenge, right? Second thing is,
Exactly.
if you dare to go through each and every page of 2000 pages, how you will are going to remember, how you are going to recall at the time of examination. And there is so many quite irrelevant stuff is there which is not right, which is not appropriate from the examination point of view, right? So studying through the CFE manual for the examination point of view is a task actually, right? But yes, a CFE manual is quite detailed. Everyone should go through that CFE manual once. They may do it even after clearing the CFE, I would say, right? But from the career perspective, it is very important to go through, right? And the second thing which you mentioned, that you were going through this since long, and then you came to know about AI. I also do remember that day when you actually asked my team that I would like to have words with the sir without before enrolling, and I do remember, and I ensured you it's Santoshi, nothing to worry about. You have to just study, you have to just focus, you have to study the appropriate with the appropriate method, and then definitely you will do. I can just recall that day, and it is really very proud that you give us a chance to serve you, and then finally today is the day when Santoshi is not a Santoshi only, she is a Santoshi CFE, right? Very nice, Santoshi. So, Santoshi, any do's or don'ts, though you have shared in your earlier point, so any other do's or don'ts which you would like to share with your fellow CFEs?
Yeah, I would say that you should go through each and every chapter in detail. What I used to do is like during my travel time also I used to listen to your recordings. So in case if you don't really understand, you just go back and listen to that, and then even go through your question bank, and that's all very important. And the first ignorance what I have done earlier is that I used to not go through the question bank thoroughly. I used to just read it, as I said, we just see what is the answer. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then we just go ahead with it. But that's not the appropriate way. You should understand what the other options given as well. If you don't understand that, that gives. Most probably, I think in CFP you get more confused with seeing the options, because options look more confused, and you need to understand which one is the correct. And if you know the concept well, I think that's great.
That's
So
great. Yes,
I think,
yes.
yeah.
Very nice. So you mean to say that while we are referring to the questions, it is important to go through all of the four options of that question. I just want
Yes,
to
and
elaborate it in more, like so to all of the viewers I would like to tell that it is not about that you are aware about what is the correct answer of that question. We have to understand what are the incorrect answers and why they are incorrect, because in the examination question will be coming on the other side, right? They will not be asking which of the following is correct, they will be asking which of the following is incorrect. So there will be three options which are correct, but one is incorrect, so you have to find out that one only. So while going through the practice question in detail with the thorough understanding, reading to the explanation and having the conceptual clarity will definitely help in passing the CFE, right? Very nice. Santoshi, as right now you are working with Wells Fargo and you worked earlier also with the good corporations, and so what do you think that how it can add value to your professional career?
Yeah, as I've been working with banks, I mean, throughout my career, so it is like very important to understand what is the from fraud perspective, and how you put controls and how you investigate on things. And that helps the customer as well to keep their data safe, right? So that's what every customer looks at, as well as the banks serve for. So yeah, that's something that has been value added to my certification, and looking for something in detail as well. And I feel as I become CFE, I'll get on more opportunities to do with that. Yeah.
Very nice. So in day-to-day activities, especially in the banking industry, each and every person is confronting the frauds, right? So each and every person in the banking industry should be aware of what are the do's and don'ts to avoid the fraudulent activities in the banking industry. This is very important, and obviously having the global certification in hand will always give you more career opportunities, maybe in the another companies or maybe in the existing company to grow more in your professional career. No doubt, no doubt. Very nice, Santoshi. So Santoshi, anything you would like to share about the examination day?
Yeah, so I would say don't be panic what you will be doing on your exam. It's just that you make some notes where you feel that, okay, you're not able to get that, or you're not able to, at the last minute you're going to forget that or something. Then make that points. Then, you can read those points before the exam, and then
Hmm.
that will be helping you more better. And rest will fall in place. So it all happens. So as I said, failures are stepping stones of success, and obviously you will succeed, so there is no doubt in that.
Okay, very nice. So you mean to say that though Academy of Internal Audit is providing a summary of the 2000 pages, better you can prepare your further summary of the summary itself so that you can refer the same in the examination, right? From
Yeah.
on the day. So Santoshi, had you given your all of the exams from the home, or you give it from the gave it at the center?
No, I've given from home.
Okay, you are given from home. So they all of the exams gone very, very comfortably, no challenge, any time issue, any invigilator issues, any this kind of proctor issues. Have you faced?
Yes, I had come challenges through audio issues basically. So you need to be sure that your audio and video both are in place when you start with exam, and your entire area is like, covered in the camera, and you should not have anything in your place or at your desk, no mobile phones. So those all things need to be taken care, and moreover your internet connection. So, and if that gets disconnected as well, you need not to be worried about it. You just can log in, re-log in, and you'll get that time back. So it is not that you are going to lose on the time. Yeah, most of them
Mhm.
have that feeling, because even I had the same thing when I did first my exam, and I lost my internet in between. So no worries on that. I think that can be compensated, because they gives the same amount of timing. It's just a pause thing that happens, right? So you
Okay.
can, yeah, you can come back on the same time, so that's not a worry. And I would say that, take a slot where you feel that you are comfortable with. If you have done all the studies like, the previous day, you should do it early morning fresh, so that you'll have all the things clear on your mind. I think what
Mhm.
slot I had booked, it's all morning. So once I get up, I have some time, and then I just go for the exam. So there is no more distractions on that.
Okay, okay. Yeah, very important that it's better to give exam early in the morning. If you have finished up your entire revision earlier, and instead of waiting for the day, you should give the exam in the morning, immediately first thing in the morning, right? That would be the most thing to avoid any other kind of the distraction. So Santoshi, when we give the exam from home, is there any scope of any cheating and all?
No, sir, no, definitely no. So you can't do any cheating. You have to be in front of the camera, and there would be a protector who would be like, looking at you and what you are doing. And if there is any slight moment also, they would be asking you. So there is no scope of cheating. Definitely.
Okay, okay. So it's completely the same environment how you appear into the exam by visiting to a center, same as in the home. So assure it that there is nothing wrong activity is happening during the examination. So whosoever is under the misbelief that it's an exam from home and it's an open book exam. Once a person checked and verified, and then you can open your book, you can refer any of your notes, you can call to your friend, you can call to Academy of Internal Audit. No, it's not the situation. The exam is 100% closed book exam, and you will be monitored throughout your exam. And one more thing, your audio and video is also getting recorded during your examination. On the basis of answer you selected, which you have selected, the preliminary report will come immediately after submission of the report exam, but the final result will come after screening of your audio and video as well, which normally takes 5 to 10 days. So Santoshi, have you received your certificate?
I'm yet to receive it, sir.
Okay, you yet to receive it. Okay, okay.
Sorry.
Great, great. It's okay. Right, Santoshi? Thank you so much for sharing your inputs, and really very nice pleasure talking to you. And we wish you very, very happy and success and growth in your career, in your professional career. And thanks for joining.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your support, sir. You are a key person still, I would say, for that. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Santoshi. Thank you. Bye bye.